English Dialogue Studio.
Daily English conversations for learners.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to English Dialogue Studio. I'm Emma.
And I'm Daniel. We're so happy you're here with us again today.
Today's topic is about the people we spend so much time with.
Yes, today we're talking about your colleagues.
Coworkers can become friends, mentors, or sometimes challenges.
They're a big part of our work lives.
Questions like,
What are your colleagues like?
do you get along with your coworkers?
Who do you work closely with?
Have you made friends at work?
After today, you'll be able to talk about your colleagues with confidence.
Let's start with describing your colleagues.
Personality traits.
My colleagues are very friendly and helpful.
She's really hardworking and dedicated.
He's funny and makes the office more enjoyable.
Some of my coworkers are quite serious.
She's always willing to help when I have questions.
He's very competitive, which can be good and bad.
Repeat. My colleagues are very friendly and helpful. She's really hardworking and dedicated. He's funny and makes the office more enjoyable. Some of my coworkers are quite serious. She's always willing to help when I have questions. He's very competitive, which can be good and bad.
Now let's have a conversation about colleagues.
Daniel, do you get along with your colleagues?
Mostly yes. We have a good team dynamic.
That's so important. I've been on teams where everyone just didn't click.
It makes a huge difference. Work is so much better with good people.
Great start. Now let's talk about working relationships.
Some colleagues you work closely with.
I work closely with Sarah on most projects.
My desk is next to Tom's, so we chat a lot.
We collaborate with the marketing team regularly.
I barely interact with people from other departments.
My colleague and I share the same responsibilities.
Repeat. I work closely with Sarah on most projects. My desk is next to Tom's, so we chat a lot. We collaborate with the marketing team regularly. I barely interact with people from other departments. My colleague and I share the same responsibilities.
You can ask,
Who do you work closely with?
do you collaborate with other departments?
Is your team close-knit?
Do you sit near your colleagues?
Repeat. Who do you work closely with? Do you collaborate with other departments? Is your team close-knit? Do you sit near your colleagues?
Let's practice talking about working relationships.
I work really closely with Anna. We're basically a two-person team.
That's nice. Do you get along well?
Yes, we balance each other out. She's creative, I'm organized.
Good partnerships make work easier. Now, let's talk about positive colleague relationships.
Good colleagues make work enjoyable.
My colleagues are always willing to help.
We support each other when things get busy.
She gave me great advice when I was struggling.
He always celebrates my successes.
We go for lunch together sometimes.
Repeat. My colleagues are always willing to help. We support each other when things get busy. She gave me great advice when I was struggling. He always celebrates my successes. We go for lunch together sometimes.
You can ask,
Do you have supportive colleagues?
do you ever socialize with coworkers?
Have any colleagues become friends?
What do you appreciate about your team?
Repeat. Do you have supportive colleagues? Do you ever socialize with coworkers? Have any colleagues become friends? What do you appreciate about your team?
Let's practice talking about positive relationships.
My team is great. We had a team lunch last week and it was so fun.
That's wonderful. It's nice when coworkers become friends.
It really is. Makes the workday better.
Good relationships are a gift. Now, let's talk about challenging colleague relationships.
Not every coworker is easy to work with.
There's one colleague who's very difficult to work with.
She never pulls her weight on team projects.
He's always gossiping, which creates tension. My coworker is very competitive in an unhealthy way. She takes credit for work I did.
He's always in a bad mood and it affects everyone.
Repeat, there's one colleague who's very difficult to work with. She never pulls her weight on team projects. He's always gossiping, which creates tension. My coworker is very competitive in an unhealthy way. She takes credit for work I did. He's always in a bad mood and it affects everyone. You can ask,
Are there any difficult people on your team?
how do you handle challenging colleagues?
Have you ever had a conflict at work?
How did you resolve it?
Repeat. Are there any difficult people on your team? How do you handle challenging colleagues? Have you ever had a conflict at work? How did you resolve it?
Let's practice talking about challenging relationships.
There's one person on my team who never does their share of the work.
That's frustrating. Have you talked to your manager?
Not yet. I'm hoping it gets better on its own.
Sometimes you need to speak up. Now, let's talk about different generations at work.
Workplaces often have a mix of ages.
We have a good mix of younger and older employees.
The younger colleagues are great with technology.
The more experienced colleagues have so much wisdom.
Sometimes there's a generation gap in communication.
I learned a lot from my older coworkers.
Repeat. We have a good mix of younger and older employees. The younger colleagues are great with technology. The more experienced colleagues have so much wisdom. Sometimes there's a generation gap in communication. I learn a lot from my older coworkers.
You can ask,
Is your team diverse in age?
do younger and older colleagues work well together?
What do you learn from different generations?
Are there any challenges with different age groups?
Repeat. Is your team diverse in age? Do younger and older colleagues work well together? What do you learn from different generations? Are there any challenges with different age groups?
Let's practice talking about different generations.
I love working with older colleagues. They have so much experience.
And the younger ones bring fresh ideas and energy.
When it works well, it's a great balance.
Different perspectives make teams stronger. Now, let's talk about working in teams.
Teamwork is a big part of most jobs.
Our team works really well together.
We have regular team meetings to stay aligned. Sometimes it's hard to coordinate with so many people. We divide tasks based on everyone's strengths.
Good communication is key to successful teamwork.
Repeat. Our team works really well together. We have regular team meetings to stay aligned. Sometimes it's hard to coordinate with so many people. We divide tasks based on everyone's strengths. Good communication is key to successful teamwork.
You can ask, do you work in teams often?
How does your team communicate?
What makes a good team player?
Do you prefer working alone or in a team? Repeat. Do you work in teams often? How does your team communicate? What makes a good team player? Do you prefer working alone or in a team?
Let's practice talking about teamwork.
I prefer working alone, but I've learned to appreciate good teamwork.
Same. When the team is good, it's great. When it's not, it's exhausting.
Exactly. It depends on the people.
Teamwork can be hit or miss. Now let's talk about making friends at work.
Some of our closest friends can be coworkers.
I've made some really good friends at work.
We hang out outside of work sometimes.
My best friend is actually someone I met at my first job.
It's nice to have work friends who understand your daily life.
Work friendships make the day more enjoyable.
Repeat. I've made some really good friends at work. We hang out outside of work sometimes. My best friend is actually someone I met at my first job. It's nice to have work friends who understand your daily life. Work friendships make the day more enjoyable.
You can ask, have you made friends at work?
Do you socialize with coworkers outside work?
Is it important to have friends at work?
Do you prefer to keep work and personal life separate? Repeat. Have you made friends at work? Do you socialize with coworkers outside work? Is it important to have friends at work? Do you prefer to keep work and personal life separate?
Let's practice talking about work friendships.
My closest friends are from work. We've been friends for years.
That's wonderful. It's nice when work relationships become real friendships.
It makes going to work so much better.
Work friends are special. Now let's talk about differences between colleagues.
People have different working styles.
Some colleagues are very organized, others are more chaotic.
We have different approaches, but we make it work.
I'm a morning person, but my colleague works better at night.
Some people like to plan everything, others are more spontaneous. Different styles can complement each other. Repeat. Some colleagues are very organized, others are more chaotic. We have different approaches, but we make it work. I'm a morning person, but my colleague works better at night. Some people like to plan everything, others are more spontaneous. Different styles can complement each other.
You can ask, do you have different working styles on your team?
How do you handle differences? Do you prefer working with similar or different people? What's your working style? Repeat. Do you have different working styles on your team? How do you handle differences? Do you prefer working with similar or different people? What's your working style?
Let's practice talking about differences.
My colleague is super organized and I'm more flexible. We balance each other.
That's a good combination, organized and creative.
Exactly. We make a good team.
Differences can be strengths. Now, let's learn some important vocabulary for talking about colleagues. This time, we'll put each word in a sentence to help you remember.
Colleague, a person you work with. I get along well with my colleagues.
Coworker, another word for colleague. My coworkers are very supportive.
Team, a group working together. Our team works well together.
Department, a division of a company. She works in the marketing department.
Manager, a person in charge. My manager is very approachable.
Supervisor, someone who oversees work. My supervisor gives helpful feedback.
Subordinate, someone who reports to you. I have 2 subordinates.
Peer, someone at the same level. My peers and I collaborate often.
Mentor, an experienced guide. She's been a mentor to me.
Ally, someone who supports you. I have an ally in the HR department.
Team player, someone who works well with others. She's a great team player.
Collaboration, working together. Collaboration is key to our success.
Communication, sharing information. Good communication prevents misunderstandings.
Conflict, disagreement. We had a conflict, but we resolved it.
Gossip, talking about others behind their backs. I avoid office gossip.
Work ethic, attitude toward work. He has a strong work ethic.
Productivity, how much you get done. Our productivity has improved.
Deadline, when work must be finished. We're working toward a tight deadline.
Workload, amount of work. My workload is manageable right now.
Office politics, social dynamics at work. I try to stay out of office politics.
Great vocabulary. These words will help you talk about your colleagues.
Now, let's fix some common mistakes.
Mistake number 1. My colleague is nice.
Correct. My colleagues are nice. Plural.
Mistake number 2. I work with many colleagues.
Correct. I work with many colleagues.
Mistake number 3. My coworker, she is friendly.
Correct. My coworker is friendly, or she is friendly.
Mistake number 4. We have good team.
Correct. We have a good team.
Let's practice. My colleagues are very helpful. I work with many talented people. My coworker is always willing to help. We have a great team dynamic.
Perfect.
Now, here are some idioms about colleagues and working together.
To be on the same page, to agree or understand each other. It's important that we're all on the same page.
To pull your weight. To do your fair share. Everyone needs to pull their weight on this project.
To go the extra mile, to do more than expected. My colleague always goes the extra mile.
To have someone's back. To support someone. I know my team has my back.
To throw someone under the bus, to blame someone else. He threw me under the bus in the meeting.
Repeat. On the same page. Pull your weight. Go the extra mile. Have someone's back. Throw someone under the bus.
Before we finish, let's review.
We learned how to describe colleagues' personalities.
Friendly, hardworking, funny, serious.
We learned about working relationships.
Who you work closely with, collaboration.
We learned about positive relationships.
Support, friendship, appreciation.
We learned about challenging relationships.
Difficult people, conflicts, gossip.
We learned about different generations.
Younger and older colleagues learning from each other.
We learned about teamwork.
Collaboration, communication, team dynamics.
We learned about working friendships.
Making friends, socializing, boundaries.
We learned about different working styles.
Organized versus flexible, morning versus night people.
We learned important vocabulary with example sentences.
And we fixed common mistakes.
That's everything you need for talking about your colleagues.
Here's your challenge for today.
Think about a colleague you work well with.
Describe them in 3 sentences.
My colleague Sarah is amazing to work with. She's always organized and has great ideas. We balance each other perfectly.
Perfect.
Practice saying it out loud.
Now, go to the comments.
Tell us about a colleague you appreciate.
What makes them great to work with?
For example, my colleague Tom is always willing to help when I'm stuck. He's so patient.
Those colleagues are gold.
Or, I love working with Maria. She makes the office fun.
A positive presence makes a difference.
Share your colleague stories with us.
And if this episode helped you,
Please subscribe to English Dialogue Studio.
hit the notification bell so you never miss a lesson.
We post new English conversations every day.
Next time, we'll talk about another everyday topic.
You'll have to come back to find out.
Until next time,
Keep practicing
keep learning.
and keep speaking English.
Thanks for joining us at English Dialogue Studio.
Bye, everyone.
See you soon.